That truck's pretty epic.
Yeah, man, I want Wilson's diesel.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Like that.
Look at that yellow Caravan.
Good morning, folks. This is Zach with Wilson's Diesel Service, and we are just leaving Kanab on our way out to Page to go rescue a motorhome, and got some DEF issues going on with it.
Plain old death.
We're gonna get out there, get it hooked up to the computer, see what's going on, and go from there.
One eternity later. A few moments later.
Really nice. Trying to pressurize the DEF system.
Death.
And it's having a hard time getting up there, but that was part of this issue. Do you see where it's leaking from? So what I did is I just manually actuated the DEF pump and trying to pressurize the lines to the injector, and that'll tell us where the leak is coming from. Oh, there it is. That is a quick fix, sir. We like that.
A little spritz of cool, clean mountain rain.
Noah, you should be the Dutch boy and put your finger on there.
I got some bad news for you, Palmer. That ain't rain.
Working hard or hardly working over there, Dutch boy, come on. So what kind of fix is that gonna be?
So that's a quick fix. That's simply just a filter and the cap. And so that's usually what you take off to change the DEF filter, which gets forgotten in a lot of services. This one looks a little bit corroded, and you can see it was stripped out a little bit, so someone had been playing with it at some point. It could have cracked from stress from when it was serviced last. It could have deteriorated. It could have got hit by a rock when it. So thankfully it's a quick fix. Just get a new cap on there, new filter in there, repressurize the tank, and then we have to run a regen to clear any of the DEF codes because it requires a full regen to take it out of a power derate.
A few moments later.
Debrief. We just left customer's motorhome. We found that it was just a simple fix. It was just the DEF pump filter cap. However, that is a dealer-only item. We called around to some of the parts stores here in the little town of Page, and there's not a lot available here. And we're 2 hours out of St. George, which is the closest main city. So the closest I could get one would be for tomorrow morning. So unfortunately, we had to order it in, and we'll drive back home, which is a 2-hour drive. And then as soon as we get the part, we'll come back out here tomorrow morning and get it in there.
5 minutes later.
You were valuable.
I feel like I'm being set up here.
Glen Canyon Carl Hayden Visitor Center.
Hey, Carl.
This is for the Glen Canyon Dam. When you're in a spot you're not from, you quite frequently just, visit the touristy spots on the way home.
Tourist every once in a while.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. He's unimpressed. He doesn't know how to have fun. So. When's the last fun thing you did? That's the lamest answer I've ever heard, dude.
Civil War veteran.
Oh, thanks for your service, Mr. Powell.
Pretty good that year.
Yeah, and then it just continually averages. Yeah, look at this crap, dude. That's freaking maxed. Patrick Swayze was defending Colorado around that.
Pressure? Or built?
Some kind of hopper system.
No, it's a pressure. It's not pressure. Is it a pressure?
That truck's pretty epic.
Yeah, man, I want Wilson Steve's.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's the company rig for like what do they call it? A courtesy vehicle. So we're walking through the visitor center at Glen Canyon Dam, and
Lo and behold, they have a cutout on how a diesel turbo engine works. You have exhaust gas, represented by blue line.
so it's going out and up though, right?
No, it's coming out of the engine,
Okay.
goes into your exhaust turbine, spins this turbine, which spins your charge turbine. Imagine there was an outlet on here, compresses air to your engine, and then it comes out your exhaust. And these little veins here are your VGT that open and close to let pressure go through and spin your turbo. How about that?
The next day.
So we just started the region. It's going through the diagram there. That's the time up there. It's only been 2 minutes. And it's not leaking.
Yesterday.
All right, so we were talking, and Noah doesn't like to have fun for a living, so I brought up Edge of the World. He had a good sandwich, and now we're right here at this park in Colorado City. If you know anything about this park, it's a wonderful place with the world's best slide, so let's go hit it. Why don't you like to have fun in your life, Noah?
Just have different opinions of fun. That's all.
I mean, working's not fun. That's why it's called work. Yeah. Everyone in our families have to watch the video all the way through and comment so we get good analytics, right? Oh, sweet, dude. This thing is going to be spicy because it's in the sun. Like I said, it's the world's best slide. All right, Zach's going down the big slide here. Colorado City slide. Yeah, POV. Look at this, we're like dual cam vlogging right now. That's gonna be hot and spicy, dude. Just lift up them boots. See? This is what fun is, Noah. This dude's like, hey, I'm working for a diesel company. What do you guys do all day? We go down freaking slides, dude. I don't want to see, no smiling. There's no fun allowed. He went all the way to the end, too. Isn't this your favorite job of all time, dude? Yeah, buddy. Oh, she made it the whole way. Yes, sir. Tire rolling.